Hey guys, Nerf Guns here with a new playlist and video. The new playlist is going to be called New Nerf Game Types, and basically these are going to be like videos of new game types I've created, and hopefully it's going to be like how should I put this, like advertised or something. Hopefully in the future, and if that doesn't work, then I'm just going to do this for the heck of it. So I got all these categories here. I got title, how to play, rules, number of players, Nerf gun use, base equipment, and how to win. Okay, so the title is Defend the Fortress, where you have a fortress here and a fortress there. I didn't do a really good job of making the fortress over there. I'm just making an example. And basically, you have a fortress, you defend it, and you try and destroy the other guy's fortress. Alright, how to play. What you need is a couple of Nerf guns. If you have a lot of Nerf guns, that's great. If you have a very few Nerf guns, that's fine. For the people who have like a Vulcan or two, this is recommended. If you don't have a Vulcan, then it's fine. You could just do a basic one. But the Vulcans make everything so much better because this acts like a sentry gun. Only that you have to control it, like a turret or something. Anyway, to how to play. First off, you need people, and you can only have 1 to 2 people on your team each, for a total of 4 people together, 2 to 4. And how to play is very simple. You just simply shoot as many darts as you can onto the other side, not knocking out, let me do this, or killing people. The reason why I did that is that I didn't really necessarily meant like kill someone. I meant like knock them out of the round. Basically, if there are one person here and another person here, simply the one person over here has to knock out the person over there with, I guess, 10 shots and they're out, and vice versa. And I'm probably not doing a good job, but this is I think this is like take 3 or something. But you need, if you want to have more fun, you need a Vulcan or 2. So that way each person has like a Vulcan or a Stampede. Let's see. You also need like an ammo box, so you can hold all your ammo and guns, like that little box right over there. And you can use anything. You can use this cardboard plating, which I found from a dishwasher or something. I don't know what it was for. You could use a couch, you can use pillows, anything. Or even a chair. A chair that doesn't have many holes in them. Alright, so I'm going to get into the rules very soon. Alright, for the rules of the game, the rules for Defend the Fortress, you need to, let's see, the rules for the game is very simple. You defend your fortress or hold your position while you try and destroy the other person's position, and just like see what happens at the end. It's a very basic kind of Nerf war. In fact, I might even do this Nerf war with Kiddo Death, hopefully, if he agrees. Let's see. The Vulcan. Okay, so these are the rules. The rules are simple. You basically try to. It's like a last man surviving, or if you're with a friend, a 2-man, like a partner and partner, trying to survive against the other 2 or other 1 or whatever. And the rules are simple. You can't get out of your fort or you're basically screwed, because they can just use a Vulcan and shoot the heck out of you. You can't go out your boundaries unless you're picking up, say, like darts or something for the next round. By the way, there are 3 rounds. Whoever wins the most rounds wins those 3 rounds, or whoever wins the most out of those 3 rounds wins the match. There you go. That's a lot better. Let's see. You can use any Nerf gun you want. You can be modified or unmodified as long as it doesn't cause physical or mental harm to the other person. That's a little safety issue, because probably haven't noticed, but I've seen a couple of news articles where they've seen that people get actually injured from Nerf darts, where they're supposed to be safe. Besides, safety is like the #1 thing in Nerf, or anything, basically. You don't want a person to choke or something. You don't want somebody to get their eyes jabbed out with a Nerf dart. Anyway, the rules for the game. Getting towards that, you can have as many cardboard playing or anything like barricades as you want. The one thing I would recommend for one of the forts or any of the forts is a roof. To make things harder, you can add like a roof, like duct tape it to like a door or something. And that way the darts can slide off and fall into your fort, or they can slide off and fall off the fort and go like outside. It would make things a lot harder, because then you would have to make like opening flaps and doors and everything just to shoot out of the try to like I don't know, bother. I don't know where I'm going with this, but the to make things even more challenging. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought. To make this more challenging, I guess you could you can make like you can make the like the lives decrease. Let's say for example, for one of the rules, you can like use lives or hits. If you get like 3 hits, that costs a life or something. Or if you're doing hits in general, you could do like 15 hits equals you out of the game or something, or out of the round. Oh, and also, it's sort of like a last man standing wins kind of thing. What else? Also, if both teams do not have enough ammo, or not enough ammo, or barely any ammo at all, the round is like forced to be a tie. Or they can do a 30-second pick up all the darts kind of thing. You pick up as many darts as you can in 30 seconds, and then continue the fight. Also, no mega missiles or titans are allowed, because that's what happens if a person gets shot with a mega missile. They immediately lose 10 hits and they're out of the round. Plus, if the other team had like a stockpile of mega missiles and titans, then the other team would be screwed and unfair and everything. So those are the rules. There is no time limit. There is 3 rounds per match. You don't have to do as many matches as you want or anything, but a maximum of 1 match. So that means that you can do 3 rounds in it. So those are the rules. I'm going to get into the number of players. Alright, so this will be a very short one. Number of players. I gotta put this down somewhere. Alright, so number of players. Like I said in the earlier videos, in this video, you could have 1 person here or 2 people here, and same thing for over there. 1 person there or 2 people over there, and basically you're basically teaming up with your partner and trying to beat the other team out of their fortress. Alright, so that's it for number of players. Let's move on to Nerf guns. What Nerf guns can you use? Alright, so what Nerf guns can you use? Well, to make things more fun, if you have a Vulcan or 2, you can place them onto, say, like a box like this, and then use them as a sentry gun, or some sort of turret. If you don't have a Vulcan, then you can use like any old Nerf gun onto a box. You can also this is a little bit of cheating, but if you have something like this, and you put it, say, here, they can't shoot through your, like, they can't get like a free headshot. They would have to go over the thing and then be able to give you a headshot or whatever. But look at this. This is like the perfect idea. But sadly that counts as cheating, because you're basically protecting your head, and they got nothing to protect. So yeah. Okay, what Nerf guns can be used? Like I said, you can use a Vulcan or a Stampede. Okay, I didn't mention the Stampede earlier, but you can use a Stampede with a bipod if you want. You can also use any Nerf gun for basic weapons. You can only have three Nerf guns per person if you have a lot of them. If you don't have much, like say 5 or 6, probably like 1 Nerf gun per person would be good. But you have a lot of Nerf guns like me. I guess 2 Vulcans, 1 Vulcan at each base. 1 here and 1 here. And I guess like 3 primaries. Well, 2 primaries and a secondary. And that's for like each person. Or 2 people can share those same primaries and secondaries. So those are what Nerf guns can be used. There is no limit of how many Nerf guns you can have in the game. However, you cannot have more than, say, the Vulcan plus, you can't have more than 5 Nerf guns. How about we say that? 1 here and like 4 for the other team. Next up is base equipment for what you will use for your base. So alright, so this is another short one, because I already explained this before. Base equipment is very simple. All you have to do is, like, if you have like a giant cardboard box, that would work perfect. All you have to do is just grab, if you don't have a cardboard box but you have cardboard plating, which I have, this is simple. You could just use it as some sort of wall. I used to have a giant cardboard box, and I think I still have it in the garage, but I didn't bring it out yet. You can use cardboard boxes, plating, couches, chairs, not TVs, those are too valuable. Chairs, hampers, tables, anything. You can even use that giant beanbag chair over there, if you even have one. Yeah, that's really it for the base equipment. It doesn't matter how much base equipment you have, as long as you can get to all parts of the fort that you have. I recommend a small fort, so that way you have like less to worry about. So this is base equipment, and now for the last part, how to win. Alright, so I explained the last part as well, how to win. So you can win, I think, you can win in so many ways. The first one is you're trying to be the last one standing. If you're on a one-on-one, if the person over there gets too many hits, or like his cover's blown and everything, he's done. He's out of the game. Also, to make things more challenging, I just came up with this right now. If the cardboard plane, for some reason, let me put this down. For some reason, it just magically falls down, then you gotta leave it down. You can't bring it back up. Because in a real fortress, you can't do that while in battle. Come on. If you're in a giant battle, say for example, what's a good one? I don't know any ones, but all I know is that you can't really repair or bring something back up, like a wall, because that would be impossible. Your workers would be attacked, so you gotta leave it down. So that's why I recommended like 2. I'd also recommend like 2 of these to like protect the Vulcan, also on your sides. Also keep like some spare cardboard in the back or something, because you never know. When something might knock it over or something. But this is like rare occasion, because nothing can knock this down. Unless you like bash it or something. Anyway, getting to how to win. If the cardboard plating's down, they're basically screwed. And the person will be counted as out as soon as they get shot like 10 times. Headshots are about worth 2 points. Chest shots are anywhere on the body, that's like 1 shot. One hit. 2 hits for headshot, 1 hit for anywhere else. You can wear like special equipment or something. I'm not talking about like those protective equipment. I meant like for style, not for protective things. I meant like if you wanted to wear like a Spartan helmet, that would be perfect. I mean, that would make you look cooler. But okay, that was a little bit randomness, but whatever. So that's really it. That's how you win. You basically, you can use the Vulcan turret. You could use any other Nerf gun. Also, the people have to participate in this one. If a person doesn't say hit, they get a penalty of 5 hits. So that means if they got, say, 5 hits and they call the last one hit, they got 3 seconds to call it hit. Otherwise, they are automatically penalized for 5 more hits. Automatically. That's to make things fair. Alright. Piece of cardboard. So this is how to. No, this is not how to video. This is a new game type I created called Defend the Fortress. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys later. And I just used 20 minutes, I think. Maybe 10 minutes. I don't know. See you guys later. Bye.